Well, today's the 12th of August, it's 2025, and well, it's our first full day here in the UK, and it's supposed to be a heat wave, and I think elsewhere in the UK they've been having a bit of a heat wave. They've had temperatures up to about 30 degrees, but not where we are. We've got grey skies, and we've even had rain. But we're in a beautiful spot. We're actually at Tittesworth Reservoir, somewhere I must have come to as a boy, but I really don't remember it. But lovely. There's a centre here, a visitor centre with a cafe, and then the reservoir itself is down below there. But beautiful gardens, picnic area, places where children are setting up dens. And well, it's not raining now, but it has been raining earlier on this morning. But on a lovely summer's day, it is a beautiful spot with a lovely reservoir down there. And well, we might have come for a little walk or a picnic or that sort of thing, but not on this particular occasion. We've come today to investigate a wallaby. Now, Tittesworth Reservoir is actually just at the base of the Peak District, and the Roaches, where another place used to go as a child. And I can always remember as a child hearing the story about the Wallabies, and the story went along the lines that someone, not sure who, released wallabies in the area, and they thrived. And there may well still be wallabies around the area, but I've never actually seen any. But there's definitely that story there, and we've come in search of a wallaby, and here it is. It's just in front of us, and we have a special guest appearance today because we've got Barbara, we've got Angela, and we've got Barbara with us today. And Barbara's going to tell us all about the wallaby in a moment. She's got the full history, because there's not just one wallaby in the area, there's actually 10, and this is the one that she was involved with, setting it up and decorating it, getting the artist, and telling a story. There's a story behind each of the wallabies, who are prepared by organisations that are in this particular area. As we start to get closer to the reservoir, you can see the reservoir, which to me looks very low. It used to be a lot higher than that, and it just shows that there have been droughts in this area. And here's the wallaby.
So did you paint a bit of it as well?
No, I didn't.
That's the cafe and the visitor centre.
Yeah, it's like chalet type, isn't it?
Plenty of spaces for picnics, picnic tables already set up for you. And well, the temperature's just perfect. It's just a spot or two of rain in the air, that's it. And I did look at the weather forecast before we came out, and it said around 5 o'clock it would start raining again. So yeah, this is just a very short trip, because we could be getting another downpour.
Did you say 5 o'clock it starts raining, Steve?
We've got 10 minutes before it really starts raining.
I just want to look in the shop. Yeah. Have a look in the shop.
All right. So yeah, so that was set up for a memorial, really, to the Polish fighters from the Second World War. And I think probably something I didn't mention was the fact that we have that connection, or at least Anita. Anita's father was Polish, and he was part of the Polish army in the Second World War, and he too was in Italy. And my grandfather fought and was in Italy as well, North Africa, Italy. So the Polish connection stems to Anita as well as to Barbara. And Barbara very much involved with the Polish community here in the area, the Leek area. So this is the wallaby. It does actually have a name. It's, how do you pronounce that?
Wojtek.
Wojtek.
Wojtek means brave warrior.
Brave warrior. And has to be a brave warrior because it actually represents the Polish, which corps?
Leek Polish connection.
Oh, it's the Leek Polish connection. And so this was given to them, and they were asked to decorate it with something that represents their connection, their group.
Yes.
And so an artist, who was the artist?
It's Joanna Dawidowska.
And she did all the painting work on here and the artwork and made it look so beautiful.
I love the thing on his head. It's really nice.
It's like a little, in Polish you'd say it was a wianek, which is like a headdress.
Well, like the Polish national costume.
like the
isn't
national
it?
costume.
And so what are these berries here?
They're bilberries, because there's loads of bilberries that grow around here.
Yeah.
Those are obviously poppies, because it's Monte Cassino. It's the Polish people came here after that battle and settled in these resettlement camps.
So there's lots of history behind this, then, isn't it?
So much history.
Monte
yes.
Cassino is from the Second World War, and is all about the battles around Rome in Italy. And many of the Polish people coming from the war settled here in North Staffordshire, and here we are in Blackshire Moor area. And it is just a beautiful part of the country. Just look out here. It's so pretty. This used to be your playground as a young girl.
Yes. We used to come around, we used to go marauding all over here, up to the Roaches around here from the camp.
You go swimming down in this as well?
No, it wasn't. The reservoir was not here when we were little.
Yeah, it is a reservoir. It's not a natural lake, so it was dammed. And when it was dammed, it flooded it. Did it flood a village?
It flooded a village, well, part of Meerbrook village, yes.
And do I remember a church or something that used to peeps out of the water sometime?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, one of those things. And I can see over there remains of trees that have obviously been cut down in the distance. But the water level does seem low to me.
It is, Steve.
Yeah. Probably a good 5 or 10 metres low, actually. That's seriously low. But we've managed to see the wallaby.
It's lovely. Thank you for bringing us to see it. It's where all the other ones are as well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Whichever way you stand, it feels as if he's looking at you.
Yes, yeah.
Don't you look at me like that?
That's how it's a very clever artist who can do that, I think.
Yes.
It's late afternoon now. It's coming up to 5 o'clock. So just got some ducks down there, just at the water's edge. But in the past, the water has been right up to where we are now. No longer. And I believe the UK's had a lot of rain recently, but just watching the news this evening before we came out that they're worried about a drought. And, well, this is why. Water levels in reservoirs are very low. Well, we've come to another reservoir very close by. This one is Rudyard Lake. It's and again, the water level is really low. It's usually, well, can be up almost as high as this wall. This is a dam here, and the water would flow down on the other side, but there's not enough water in here to do anything like that. And on the other side there's a railway line, which it's not a working railway line as such. It just used to have, I'm not sure if it still does have, little tourist trains going along. Beautiful flowers Peter would like those. And then we're going in search of another wallaby. So there's 10 of these wallabies altogether. They're all donated to different organisations in the area who then decorated them to represent their organisation. So this one is called Nibbles, and I've been lovingly illustrated and painted by Hannah Walton and Becky Kremer in collaboration with the Leakin District Food Bank. So that's the organisation for this one. Well, we've had a lovely day out. Nice to see Barbara and Martin, and it's nice to get out and go and see the wallabies at Tittesworth.
Yeah.
Tittesworth, not Tittesworth. Yeah, I got that one wrong. Tittesworth Reservoir, and then to Rudyard Lake. And so we're on our way home now, and Angela's driving, so she can't do much, and Anita's sitting at the back there. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.
In the Staffordshire Moorlands, where the wind blows cold and sharp, a strange tale is whispered, played on a lonely harp, of a landowner's folly, a war that raged on high, and 5 little wallabies set free beneath the sky. Oh, the wallabies of the Roaches, they hopped with silent grace. A touch of sunburnt Tasmania in this bleak and misty place. They bred and they prospered, a sight for weary eyes, a secret of the moorlands beneath the English skies. From Roaches Hall they ventured, a private to undone, their keeper a soldier, his earthly race was run. He fought in a far-off land, a hero's sad last breath, and his marsupial charges were spared a certain death. Oh, the wallabies of the Roaches, they hopped with silent grace, a touch of sunburnt Tasmania in this bleak and misty place. They bred and they prospered, a sight for weary eyes, a secret of the moorlands beneath the English skies. Through bracken and through heaven, they learned to make their way, surviving the cruel winters and the long cold summer's day. A colony of 50 in a land they'd never known, a testament to freedom on a throne of rock and stone. Oh, the wallabies of the Roaches, they hopped with silent grace, a touch of sunburnt Tasmania in this bleak and misty place. They bred and they prospered, a sight for weary eyes, a secret of the moorlands beneath the English skies. The years grew ever colder, and the world grew ever fast. The sightings became rarer, a memory from the past. The last one was sighted in a year not long ago, and now they are but phantoms in the high white driven snow. Oh, the wallabies of the Roaches, they hopped with silent grace, a touch of sunburnt Tasmania in this bleak and misty place. They bred and they prospered, a sight for weary eyes, a secret of the moor.